And welcome to the castle, everybody. This is knightsaberZ42. No webcam today, at least not for this recording session. I might not include it back. It's a little too much of a hassle to actually set it up with OBS and whatnot. Plus my hair is atrocious today, but I am getting a haircut. So a quick tutorial before we get started on our embarkment. We have two new areas open for us in our little hamlet, our estate. And so the first one is the tavern.
Kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
And what this does, it actually allows us to reduce the stress of characters. So what we do is we'll put like a character in one of these areas, either the bar, the gambling hall, or the brothel, and we'll leave them there for a week, which is about one embarkment time, and then when we come back from our adventure, they will be cured so many ticks of stress or something like that, and we can upgrade it to include more effectiveness and open up more rooms in those. And this will happen for the abbey as well, which is the stress relief, another stress relief.
The pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
So we have the cloister, the transept, and the penance hall. And there's the caretaker. He will actually roam around each of the stress areas, so the tavern and the abbey, and he will take one of those spots. And so he's just like a little douchebag that kind of hangs around your hamlet and does really nothing. So the reason why there are two different types of stress relief areas is because some characters, like this one, he is not allowed to gamble while in town. So that means at the tavern, he actually cannot use the gambling hall. He can't. It's impossible. Likewise, there are some characters. You're not one of them. You're not one of them. There's some characters that actually gain more benefits from certain areas, like some will actually enjoy the brothel more, or some will actually only be able to go to the brothel, and so that's another form of management that you have to deal with. Do I have any items? We don't want that, actually. We're probably gonna trade that in. So let's go ahead and embark. And so what we can do, we can actually choose what our quest is going to be. We could actually head to the darkest dungeon already. I fear this task is beyond me. Yeah, we're actually not going to do that, actually. Look at all the rewards that we would get, though. Rat carcass. Immunity to death by crimson curse. Minus 100% stress from skill revelation. Minus 100% damage from skill revelation. Interesting. And look at all that stuff. We'll get there eventually, hopefully. So when you are trying to pick your quest, what you really need to do is go to your whatever you want to upgrade. Right now we only have two areas, and we're gonna focus on the stagecoach for a little bit. Obsessed with food. There's 15% more. Resist bounty hunter. Flawed release. We're actually gonna go ahead and get ourselves a bounty hunter because, like I said, one of the goals is to have one of each type of class on this playthrough and actually using them. And so we're gonna go ahead and pick one of those up. Ooh, suffers intense need to do specific actions. We definitely don't want this guy. No. The Vestral, I'm actually on the fence about because of the obsessed with food. At the same time, she's also got 15% more move resist. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I say let's pick her up. I mean, there's no downside to picking her up. But what you want to do is you actually want to look and see what you want to upgrade and look and see what the cost will be. So we need 8 deeds and 10 crests for this. We have 20 crests and only 6 deeds right now, so we need at least 2 more if we want to upgrade one. We can actually upgrade both if we can get to 16 deeds, which is going to be a little bit of a tricky finagle. I don't know if we'll be able to do that. this time. And look at your quests and look at the rewards. So for this one we get 2 portraits and a dazzling charm, which is plus 15% stun chance or stun skill chance, which would be really good for our crusader friend, but we're not really going to keep him around for much longer. This area right here, which gives us 5Ds, would actually be the best in terms of benefit. This is a medium sized area, so that means we will need 1 campfire. We'll get 1 campfire. So since it's medium, the rewards are a little bit better. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and do this. We need to get the ball rolling, and so I'm actually gonna bring all of my level 1s. I'm not gonna bother with my level 0s yet. We'll train them up when we get some downtime. Okay, so we do start off with firewood, and that's used to camp inside of the dungeon, and I'll explain a little bit more about that when we actually get there. I will actually take... Why is he selling that? I'm gonna bring 2 stacks of torches. I'm actually gonna, since this is a medium, our first medium, I'm actually gonna go ahead and bring quite a bit of torches, 2 shovels, and quite a bit of food, at least a stack and 4. And I think that would be good for us. And I'm not gonna bring any bandages. I think this will be good. The torches, we should have plenty. The shovels for any debris. Medicinal herbs are for the things like the Iron Maiden, holy water. Anti-venom we really don't need, but the plague doctor brings his own. So let's go ahead and get this going. It's already 7 minutes in and we haven't really done much. And so how are you guys doing? You guys having a good summer? And let's see, it's June 23rd for me. It's been pretty interesting, I must say. Been kind of being blazing about getting some practice done on piano.
And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Interesting. Okay, so we have 2 paths to go. We need to complete 100% of the battle rooms. So that is a battle room right there. So we're actually going to head there first. And on the way, there's going to be a curio and a trap. Unfortunate. Hopefully we'll be able to spot the trap. But I've been doing a lot of practicing on piano. And in fact, one of the songs... Oh man, he didn't disable it. One of the songs I'm actually working on is from Hollow Knight, which is cool. It's the Dirtmouth song. I love it. Salvage the unburned torch. Yeah, it gives us 25 torch, or 25 light. Why did I not use that torch? Ooh, our first battle. Gonna get the courtier, followed by the acolyte for sure. Because of that, he does a lot of stress damage. We might be in over our heads on this one. Get the blight going. She's going next. Oh, stressful. Oh, at least it's on the plague doctor. If it had been on Dismas, we'd be in trouble.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
Once the stress goes up to 100, I think there's a revelation. Once it gets to 200, they have a heart attack and they die. I believe that's still a thing. Let's try to get this. Oh, we did not need that. We definitely did not need that at all. Guy, need to get you down. Man, Reynolds gonna go last. And we can't actually attack the back row. So we're actually gonna go ahead and kill you first. Get one of their damage dealers taken care of first. And she's actually gonna die next. So we want to attack this courtier next. There we go. And the corpse is gone. And you should die, yeah. So that leaves the brawler. And he's not gonna do much healing, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and buff our crusader to do some massive damage to the brawler. Ooh, thank goodness for the dodge. Okay, we're actually gonna heal Dismas a little bit. And don't ever slack on your healing. I know I've been a real slacker on healing, but you really don't want to slack off on healing because, I mean, once a character's dead, they are dead for good. I mean, there's no 2 ways about it. Who's going next? You're going next. So I'm gonna go ahead and. Well, you're going soon. Okay, yeah, you are going next. Boom, you're dead. All right, so we get some good stuff.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We're gonna have to really manage our inventory as well. There's gonna be a battle back here. Have we? Oh, okay. So we can actually have battles in areas that we've already covered. I'm gonna go ahead and attack everything here. That AoE is really powerful in this situation. You've got 3, so you're gonna die. And then I'll just attack the front 2. Oh, I can't actually attack the front 2. You're going next because they're surprised, so we should be able to kill them both with the Zealous Accusation, which is an AoE for the front 2. So there we go. We're also gonna have to manage our inventory because we are actually full up unless we keep getting some of this stuff. So there we go. We're at. And we're actually getting really stressed out on the Crusader and Dismas, the Highwayman. I might as well check this room because we actually don't know what it is. We're actually going to be fighting a battle here. Oh, this is going to be easy. And they're surprised. Okay. So we're going to be doing some AoEs here. Start off with. And yeah. Buff you up. So when it's your turn, you can actually do some stuff. I'm actually going to heal the Crusader too while we're at it. And boom, your guys are dead. With impunity. Got some bandages, which I cannot take because we do not have room for it. So what can I do? I'm actually going to go ahead and use that torch, even though I didn't need to. And I'm going to take the bandages because there are some curios that we might get that we actually don't want to... that we don't want to mess with. Oh, really? Well, that's what you get, you little douche. Yeah. I'm really going to get rid of the Crusader at our earliest convenience. Is this a battle room? This is actually a no room. There was nothing in this room. Imagine that. Imagine dragons. And really, he didn't take hardly any damage from that wardrobe. Now, something to be of note. Books in this game, you do not want to read. Like, seriously, like bookshelves and books and whatnot, do not touch because books are like almost always bad in this game. I don't really understand why. Like, I guess like taking in from Cthulhu and Eldritch lore kind of makes a little bit of sense, but you would imagine that maybe some books would be good, but in my experience all books have been bad, and so I tend to stay away from them. So that is a that is a battle room, so we're gonna have to head there. Okay, we got a sack. I simply must know what is within. I don't know why I changed voices there on the fly.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Hunger. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and eat. So that gets rid of the 4 food that we've been carrying. Oh, pack has a map inside. Ooh, that's actually really good. And the map tells us things that we need to know. That's actually a lot of stuff. There's a lot of battles coming up too. So the question becomes, where do we want to make camp? I think when we come back after this next battle room, I think that's where we want to make camp. And so that's what I'm going to try to aim for. That's another wardrobe. Wardrobes, let me see. I'm actually going to use the wiki for a little while, but not a whole lot once I get things going because it has been a while. Locked display cabinet. There could be valuables left inside, but this cabinet is locked. So I can either use a skeleton key or a shovel. I'm actually going to go ahead and use a skeleton key. Treasures are stashed inside the cabinet.
A handsome reward
Cool.
for a task well performed.
By the way, if you are playing a game and you really want to know like the ins and outs, definitely go to darkestdungeon.gamepedia.com. It's really cool. Like, it'll tell you like all the curios, all the different classes, and all the different mechanics of the game, and I couldn't recommend it enough. Do I want to? Oh, this madman. We're gonna get rid of the madman. This madman deals high stress damage with accusation, so we need to take him out very quick. Ooh, and that was actually a really good blow to him. Like I said, we're just gonna take him out straight up. Nah, this does more damage. Yeah.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Which means I'm gonna go ahead and pulse or plague grenade the back to get that blight going. Quarrel. It's gonna shoot plague doctor. Graveyard slash. Okay. So I was going to use Zalius accusation, but now that it's just one, I'm just gonna straight up hit him up in the front. And we're actually going to embolden the highwayman because he's gonna go soon.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Oh, really? Would have done such great damage if we had actually managed to hit, but we didn't get it. He dodged. Oh, 15 stress damage. I just need to hit them both. Oh, that's some massive damage and some massive stress. Okay, so let's heal him up. Graveyard slash. Oh man, he's just taking us out to dinner and not even paying the check.
Cleansed from our lands.
That well, I guess we could have used that. I'm gonna go ahead and heal him up because the highwayman can use his grape shot blast, which is the first 3. So wow, this guy's a Dodger. He must play for the Dodgers baseball team. I can't even remember what city they're in. Detroit Dodgers?
That cuts on its own.
Nah, that doesn't seem right. Does this do 1 damage? No, it doesn't do damage. Well, you're going next anyway, so might as well. Wow, the dodging on this guy. The dodging is unreal. I'm gonna heal for 1. And he's gonna die from blight. Oh my gosh.
This is how a life is taken.
Oh, I don't have any more room for money. I don't have any more room for food. So what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna feed 2 food to Dismas, and I really can't take that. The limit is 1750. Man, that really sucks. Do I really want to discard that for 250 gold? I think the answer is going to be yes, because I can actually go ahead and that's actually kind of good in a way, but I'm actually not going to sacrifice any more inventory to pick it up. Excuse me. Okay, books. Watch. I'm going to read you the explanation for books. Where was it? Books, 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 book city, books, books, books. Man, when you don't talk for a while, it tends to really come up and bite you in the throat when you actually do a lot of talking. But then again, I've actually been doing a lot of singing as well, so I don't know what's up. Books. Like, seriously. Are there no books? Can I not? Stack of books. There we go. A stack of literary treasures in the unlikely location. The series only appear along corridors. So we can. The hero destroys knowledge and now must bear the guilt of it. If we use a torch on the books, we burn it and we get plus 100 stress. Now, let me stress this. We only have 200 stress. So if we get 100 stress, then we're actually either going mad or we will get resolve. Either way, it's pretty bad. So, if we actually open this up, we have a 22.2% chance to get plus 25 stress. It's a 22.2% chance of a random positive quirk and a 11.1% chance to get a random negative quirk. Now, there's also a 11.1% chance to decrease light meter by 25, 16.7% journal entry, and 16.7% to do nothing. Now, let's take all those things that give us negatives. Stress, the random negative quirk, the decreased light meter, the nothing. Even though it's neutral, it's still detrimental. Those 4 things add up to more than 50%. Yes. Excuse me. Yes, it equals up to more than 50%. So there's only really a 22.2% chance that it will actually be good for us. That's less than a third. Okay. So that's not even a fourth. That's less than a quarter. So that's how bad books are in this game. That is why I avoid books altogether. It's just horrible. Okay. We're gonna be taking out that courtier first for sure, especially since he's spilling his wine on me. Oh my gosh, Dismas, he's gonna be tested here very soon. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, that crit. Heal up that stress. Wasn't enough. It's still got a little bit left. Emboldening vapors on the Crusader, who's gonna be going soon. So we can at least kill something. I am actually gonna forgo attacking to heal Dismas up a little bit because I think he's gonna be, yeah, he's gonna be taking some damage. I knew that was coming. Zealous Accusation. Oh, that was a horrible miss. We did not need that. We did not need that at all. So let's say Dismas actually gets down to 0 HP. Is he gonna die? Not right away. What happens is there becomes a chance that he's going to straight up die, and each turn that he is at 0 or -0, I guess a negative value, there's an increased chance that he will actually just straight up die, and we don't want that to happen. Oh, thank goodness for the dodge. The dodge is real now. Die, all of you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. I desperately need to heal. Yes, we're gonna heal up Dismas. I know I should have taken the soldier out, but we're doing more damage anyways. So there we go.
Give them no quarter.
And now we will actually take him out. There we go, with exactly 6 damage. It's a good thing that actually came up to be. Okay, debuff charm, no.
As victories mount,
Can't carry any more
so
crests.
too will resistance.
That is really sad. Got more food, so we're gonna go ahead and heal up there. Which of these gives the least value? Oh wow, we're actually okay. Man, let us get rid of the citron. I think the citron would be, yeah, definitely the citron. Okay, just click that because I want crests too. These are all good stuff. Okay, so for locked chests or an heirloom chest, you're actually gonna want to unlock them with a key because it's a hidden compartment. And look at all that. Oh, but we need deeds now. Okay, there goes the jade. I know I am foregoing money, but the heirlooms are way more important than any monetary value, in my opinion, because especially early in the game, because it allows us to actually upgrade our yeah, thank you, upgrade our buildings.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, we are absolutely going to be fighting a battle in the next corridor, so we're actually gonna go ahead and take the time to rest at the camp, make up a camp.
A
So
spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
when you camp, you have options. You can either sacrifice 0 food and start starving with 15 stress and minus 20% HP, or you can eat half, which gives you 0, full, which gives you 10% HP, or feast, which is minus stress and 25% HP gain. I would do this, except if we get hit with another hunger, we are going to be feeling it. So I'm actually going to go with full, which is only 10% HP. And in spite of that, we get respite. We get to use camp abilities. Now each character has 3 camping abilities to start with, and I think you can buy more. Our Crusader has Courage, which is on 1 companion, minus 15 stress, which is actually really good for Dismas right now. Stand Tall, 1 companion, minus 15 stress and removes mortality debuffs, which nobody has. And that costs 4, so we don't want to do that. Zealous Speech is a party, minus 15 stress. All companions, minus 15% stress gain for 4 battles. That's actually really, really good. I'm actually almost ready to use that. Bandit Sense, it basically makes it so that we can't get surprised. Clean Guns means more action damage and crits. And Wound Care is 1 companion heal up, remove bleeding and blight. Chant, if religious, minus 20% stress. If not religious, minus 10% stress. And so 1 companion gets plus 10 accuracy and plus 10 dodge, minus 15 stress. Leeches 1 time, or 1 companion heal 15%, remove blight, remove disease, experimental vapors, heal 50% for 1 companion, and 30% healing received for 4 battles, which is really good. And encourage. So we're actually going to use Zealous Speech, get rid of some of our stress. We're actually going to go ahead and use this stress ability on Dismas again. Dismas is going to use none of his abilities. Which one was it? I think we actually got rid of all of the party abilities. Yeah. And there's still 5 left. So why don't we go ahead and get rid of Dismas's stress a little bit more, because I really don't want to put him to the test. And so I think that's about all that we can do. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and rest. I'm blessed with good health for today, at least. Things are going according to plan. Blessed are we that no fear has overtaken us.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous.
So we actually got a surprise attack, and that's actually pretty bad. I didn't expect this to happen already, but we could have actually prevented this with Dismas's ability. But okay, there's only 3. Who do I want? Okay, he's good in those 3 positions, so I'm gonna actually hold up the hope that Dismas is going before any of the enemies. No. Okay, and we're actually gonna go ahead and straight up kill this guy, because he's gonna be going sometime this turn. And we're actually gonna go ahead and move, because she can't use any of her healing abilities. What is your stun chance? 25% chance to resist. So we're actually gonna stun this guy, because he's gonna go next, if anything. Yeah. So we got a good turn there. I'm actually gonna go ahead and plague this guy. That's 4 damage on his turn. Yeah. So that'll make it easier. This guy likes to attack the 3rd person only, I can see. Oh, really? Well, he's gonna die on his next turn, so we're actually just gonna keep him as is, and we're gonna start healing Dismas. And attack, because we cannot stun him again. He's gonna have a buff to stun, I think. Or did he not have a buff to stun? I thought he had a buff to stun. Dismas is most likely to go first, so yep, you're dead. And bleed, little skeleton. Actually, skeletons don't bleed. They have like a 200% chance to resist bleed. Let's. Oh, I can't even get the jade. Oh, I can get the jade. Okay, yeah, that's all I want. You're the only one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So that was actually pretty bad. Not gonna lie. I actually didn't expect us to actually be surprised like that. I think the chance of us actually getting surprised is fairly low. This statue, I'm actually gonna look it up real quick. Altar of Light, use holy water, buff damage 30% until camp. Yeah, that we'll use the holy water on that. You have. Oh yeah, everybody gets the. Oh no, that was only for him. Well, actually, that's really good though, because we actually need him to be buffed up for this battle right here. This battle that's happening right now, right here, right now. We want to go ahead and play a grenade on these foos. Oh, he resisted the blight too. Start healing Dismas up. And if I can... Yeah, because I can actually get rid of the first two with Zealous Accusation for the Crusader. That's pretty bad. Yeah, you're going next. Ooh, hitting the Plague Doctor. How about that? Well, that was actually a critical too. Zealous Accusation, kill those two. To the front. Fortunately, they're going to leave behind a corpse. By the way, corpses do go down over time. I think it takes like 4 turns because it's like minus 25% health for each turn. Gonna heal up the Bestial. I need to straight up kill you. I was actually hoping... Oh! I was actually hoping that I could just kill him. I need to get you plagued. He's gonna die from plague. He won't. At least not until his next turn. So this actually brings up a very interesting point. We know for sure that he's going to die. What can we do? Probably gonna go ahead and raise up our torch by 20. And we're gonna actually heal up too, as much as we possibly can. So every little bit of healing is what we're gonna want to do. Tracking shot, yeah, I'm going ahead and buff you up. Can I not? Oh, I actually have to use a skill for that. Pass turn. Oh, hero will suffer stress though. Actually, we'll just go ahead and attack the corpse there. Yeah, okay, he died before the vegetable could go. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Because I really wanted to get her healed up. Okay, another area that does not have anything in it. We're actually going to be fighting a battle as soon as we leave. Okay. Sort of an easy battle. Ooh, starting off with a push though. Can you resist? No, he's actually all the way in the back. And I'm not actually going to waste this turn. I'm actually going to go ahead and fire on her. Ooh, nice dodge. I cannot actually really afford to waste any... Oh, we can only switch with one person. So if anything, I'm going to buff up my Crusader. Now, do buff stack. Plus 55% damage. Excuse me. So... Oh, God. I did not want to do that.
Spirits are lifted.
I did not want to do that. That was a huge mistake. Oh, somebody's going to be feeling it. For sure. Kill? Yes. Oh, somebody is going to be hurting by the end of this one. I don't actually want to do that. I will embolden the highwaymen. Oh man, we got so much more damage than we should have taken. You're going next, so I'm just gonna straight up kill you. There we go. Okay, heal yourself. Save yourself, for the love of God. And let's see if we can take this. Oh, I can't actually use that. Okay. It will have to be like that. We're still buff, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and switch. So that's 2 characters' turns wasted. That's really bad. Yes, crit heal. We always love it when we get crit heals because it also heals stress. Smite you. Only 5 HP left. Are we gonna go before he can go? I'm really hoping so. He's gonna have to attack the Crusader though because he's marked. We marked ourselves. And you're dead. Ha! Called it. Rot Gut Sensor, Plague Doctor only. Plus 8% accuracy. We don't really need that.
A trick of the light?
A trick of the light? Yeah, we really don't need the Citron or whatever. Okay, Iron Maiden. Oh god, you're gonna open it. You idiot. It's like you deserve to die for doing that kind of shenanigan. Okay, so claustrophobia. Look at all the negative quirks he has. This is why we need to get rid of Reynold first. So he now has severe fear of enclosed spaces. I really hope that on the next stagecoach we can actually get like a Hellcat. I can't remember what they're really called. Okay, this is gonna be a battle room, which is gonna be awful for us.
Match is struck.
But we might actually be able to do a little bit of healing. Ooh, arbalists. Okay, meeny, miny, mo. Just gonna straight up attack the back. Ooh, nice crit. Nice crit. Very nice crit. Unfortunately, he's gonna go. I was actually really hoping the Plague Doctor would go before him so we could do his Plague Grenade. But there we go. He will die on the next turn, so we don't need to worry about him anymore. Oh, thank goodness he resisted the move and resisted the stun. Quarrel on the Vestral. Ooh, no. She's now got a lot of damage. She's very low on HP. Everybody just wants to attack our healer. Oh, there she goes. So she's at 0 HP. She's at death's door. So now, unless we actually heal her, every turn on her, every time on her turn, she will actually have a chance to just straight up die. So we can take her out of that by doing that. I think I'd rather just try to kill you. Yeah, you're gonna die on the next turn, so we don't need to worry about those two arbalists anymore. So Reynold can actually go ahead and attack. Wow, that miss was not what we needed. Oh, dead weight. Okay, so we're just gonna try to move, dodge, excellent, and heal yourself. When you're at death's door, you also get a penalty, like a pretty major penalty for the rest of the quest. So yeah, that's all of the penalties that we get. Can I make him? Oh, he can't bleed. That's right. But he did get debuffed, so that's good. Bolden Vapors on the Crusader. Get as much damage as we can and try to heal him up to 14, 11. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Oh, and they switched. And he's stunned. Okay, but hopefully this will take care of him. No, another miss. Oh my gosh. He doesn't actually have any dodge either, so we're just straight up missing because. Emboldened Vapors. Let's see if we can get higher percentage. I don't think we can. Oh, we can. I have to switch because I can't heal. I guess I should have attacked, but he's dead anyway, so there we go. Don't want holy water.
Expedition at least promises success.
I can't take any more crest. Can't take the citron. So
The light. The
I will
promise of
take
safety.
that. We're going to be using a key here. Getting more money. 2 busts. Yeah, okay. By the way, once you pass up items like loot, you can actually reclaim it back, so that's pretty bad. So at least one of these rooms is going to be a battle room. It could be 2, it could be 3. I'm really hoping that there's only 1 more left because we've actually completed the quest. So what we'll do now, since we completed it, we're actually just going to go ahead and explore a little bit. Hopefully there won't be any battles on the way. Some food, no, some gold. And yeah, we'll go ahead and do this.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So what's in here? Anything good? Scouting. Any battles? Yes. That is. What? Oh, we have not completed it yet. Okay. I thought it said we've completed it. You know what? We're actually going to go here first and see if there's anything to be gained by it. Okay, the little altar. I think you use holy water on it to cleanse it. And that will actually kind of give us some stuff. But it only gives us gems and trinkets. So not really good use. I was like, you better disarm this trap. For your sake and for everybody else's sake. Oh man, running up on 40 minutes. Sorry, I didn't really expect this to take very long. I was actually... Oh... Nothing.
No force of will can overcome.
That's actually really bad. I can't believe we got hit with hunger, like, straight away.
May we find victory.
So we're in a very bad position. We cannot afford to take another blow like that. And this is actually really good for us because they are surprised. Okay. I'm actually going to use this turn to do as much damage as I can to the first 3. Plague you guys up. I'm going to heal Dismas because he's probably got one of the lowest HP up front. Zealous Accusation. Got rid of both. Excellent. Now we just got to get rid of the corpses. You're dead. Not even leaving behind a corpse. And 10 damage on this guy left. He's already gone, so that's good news for us. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buff up Dismas because he's the only one that can reach. Wow, he went twice in quick succession. Wow, another death's door. That's really bad.
Of emptiness reveal themselves.
I don't think I can heal that either.
Seize this momentum.
I'm pretty sure there's no way I can heal that, unfortunately. She might just straight up die. Well, actually, it's when she gets hit. So, bookshelves, the same thing. You've already heard my spiel about books being detrimental. Same thing with bookshelves. Okay, so this is the absolutely last room. And this is going to be a tough... Oh, maybe not. We're going to have to play it smart on this one. Still going to try to do as much damage as I can to the front 3. And Plague Grenade. She will heal herself on her turn. That takes care of 1. I actually cannot afford to have her take any more damage, so I have to heal. Plague Doctor is going to be going down too. Yeah. That's bad.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Good dodge. Okay. Heal the Plague Doctor. Oh. Attacking Dismas. And Dismas is the dodging master. He's dodging. 5 and 7. Can we do 5 and 7? No. But oh well, we're actually just gonna go ahead and take both of them out. Yeah. He'll leave behind a corpse though. You're dead, so you're gonna move up, and nobody is going next. So I'm just gonna heal up myself for 1 and pray that I go first. Yeah. Can I attack? Yeah. Boom, you're dead. Oh my gosh, we managed to survive this miraculously.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So the sarcophagus. The sarcophagus, I think it's holy water or maybe shovel. Nothing. Okay, sarcophagus doesn't do anything. 60% chance for golden heirlooms time 2, 20% chance for negative quirk, or 20% chance for nothing. So overall, Reynold's going to be opening it because he's already got a crap ton of negatives, and we're going to be getting rid of him anyway. So yeah, there we go. He's got thanatophobia. HP below 50%. Replace kleptomaniac. So yeah, these can actually replace negative quirks, so that's kind of good in a way. Okay, This episode has gone on long enough. So let's reap our rewards and talk about what's gonna happen next in the next episode. Look at all the rewards. Look at all the rewards. Okay, there we go. You've got +3 resolve. Warren's Foe, Ruminator, and Weapon Tinker. Oh, that's actually really good, the Weapon Tinker. Minus 20% weapon cost upgrade.
Though long years may seek to separate them, action and
This is narrow.
consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
Hear ye, hear ye. Intolerable clouds of mosquitoes and other less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet with maddening persistence. Illness and irritation abound. New courtyard quest available. That's actually pretty cool. We'll talk about that in the next episode though. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Check the description for my Facebook and Twitter information. While you are at it, give this video a huge thumbs up to support the series and subscribe if you would like to see more. I will see you guys in the next video.